Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Greg Shapiro, and let's clear up entertainment. The 2025 Tonys were for the gays. Did you catch the Tonys Sunday night? This year, the Tony Awards were for the gays, and we mean that in every sense of the word. Hosted by Cynthia Erivo, the Wicked Witch herself, fresh off her I Forgive You album, a WorldPride performance, and promoting Wicked for Good, this year's ceremony was a glittering, unapologetically queer celebration of theater. The night was packed with star power and sparkle. Audra McDonald, Jonathan Groff, Darren Criss, and Nicole Scherzinger served full Sunset Boulevard glam. But it was the cast of Death Becomes Her that stopped the show twice. The musical earned a whopping 10 nominations, with a special shout out to our favorite camp anthem for the gays. It only took home one award, but it was a big one. Paul Tazewell snagged Best Costume Design of a Musical, and Christopher Gattelli made history as a double nominee, recognized as both director and choreographer. Next, Sarah Snook's The Picture of Dorian Gray took home honors, and the legendary Harvey Fierstein received the Lifetime Achievement in Theater Award. In his heartfelt speech, Fierstein said, quote, "There is nothing quite like bathing in the applause of a curtain call, but when I bow to the audience with gratitude, knowing that without them I might as well be lip-syncing show tunes in my bedroom mirror, and so I dedicate this award to the people in the dark," end quote. But the loudest applause belonged to Cola Scola. They won Best Actor in a Play for Oh Mary, making history as the first out non-binary winner in that category. The 78th Annual Tony Awards aired Sunday, June 8th, and with Broadway divas' big queer energy and a whole lot of sparkle, this one's already being called one of the gayest and greatest Tonys of all time. Awards are now streaming on CBS.com and Paramount Plus. Come on, you guys, it's always the big gay show. Come on, it's never been the straight show. I mean, even when it was more straight people, it was always gay. But with show-stopping moments from Cola Scola, Cynthia Erivo, Jonathan Groff, and of course Harvey Fierstein, the always gay Tonys were gayer than ever and a perfect addition to the Pride Month festivities. It has to be June, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just saw an interview that Cole gave, and it was really interesting, their background. You know, they came from poverty. They started working on this play in 2009, and it was interesting to me that they wrote everything, and it wasn't changed by producers, which is unheard of on Broadway, right?
So they wrote and performed.
Yeah, which is quite outstanding. You know, what representation. And I did see in January Death Becomes Her on Broadway.
You did?
And I really wish they would have gotten more awards.
The costume thing too, with the dress that keeps changing, right?
Everything was, the performances, everything was, no wonder they were nominated, you know, for 10 Tonys.
I have to do a New York show trip.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
For sure.
Yeah. That is a big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.